strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. And Brown is in there at third base with a triple. And he is in there. And it's 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay. And he is in there at third.
Dude, Dominic Brown came calling. You know all of these guys with the 90-plus power are just waiting to be inserted into the lineup. Just waiting to be picked up. And I didn't even know there was a flashback Dominic Brown card in this game until I was just randomly, I don't even know why I was doing it. I was just randomly looking at the inventory and just looking at possible new flashback cards that I can pick up. And 94 power, man, that is nothing to ignore. Some people may think this card stinks because the fielding isn't that good, and even the contact versus righties is only like 70 or something, and the vision is 65. So 94 power, man, you can't ignore that. If you're just sitting there thinking, is 94 power that good? Just think about this. Prime Pujols, he has 94 power versus righties, does he not? So that's pretty decent, man. You know what Prime Pujols can do. Well, not for me, because Prime Pujols stinks for myself, man. The fucking guy sucks, and I haven't been able to do shit with Prime Pujols. that's only, I'm not saying it's Pujols' fault. It is my fault. I have been, or is it? Is it my fault is the question. Think about that. Because, yeah, man, if you've been watching the videos I've been playing with Pujols, how many fucking times have I hit these, you know, amazing contact, ball would be hit right to the warning track. So that's just enough about Pujols. I'm sick of talking about him. It's just another guy I'm getting sick of talking about in this game. So, Dominic Brown's debut game was a short one. He went 2 for 2, as you saw at the beginning of this video, with 2 triples. So, that guy left, I'm pretty sure, in like the 4th inning. Obviously, I was going to post that game because he was swinging a hot bat. Look at that! What? Grady can't hit that deck in right field in Minnesota. That is ridiculous, man. That's fucked. That's insane. How was I not able to get on the board with a dinger with Grady? That's weird. Especially since Grady has just been going out there and he's not one of those guys who just hits balls to the warning track and shit. He hits them fucking 480 feet, as everybody knows by now. But yeah, man, Dominic Brown was 2 for 2 with 2 triples in the debut. And I came out swinging the bats in that game, man. I think I had like 4 home runs, which was what led that guy to leave that game. And I was actually doing some clutch hitting, which is a big surprise for myself, man. I mean, I never really do much with, well, lately I haven't been doing much with guys in the scoring position or just anybody on base. But surprise, surprise, I was able to get a couple home runs with guys on base. So I think I only had like 4 hits in that game, but I was up 7-0 because I was able to get, wait, I might be failing. I don't even remember. I didn't have that many hits, but I was able to get, I think that's what it was. I think I only had 4 hits. I think he walked a couple guys too, and I was up 7-0 like the 4th inning, so dude left. But I was able to get off to a good start with Dominic Brown, which was the plan. I mean, I was thinking about posting that or just putting that video along with this one, but it was kind of short, and the point of that video was to just showcase the Dominic Brown debut, man, because everybody with the power needs to be they need to be showcased, man, because yeah, like there's so many fucking underrated guys who I've picked up, like nobody. I haven't even seen that many people use that flashback Andre Ethier. I just been going out and hitting shit. I just been going out there and hitting home runs to my backyard every single game, dude. He's hitting moonshots left, right, and center, and that's a very underrated gold card as well. But yeah, Dominic Brown, he's only like an 86. But yeah, I already mentioned his bad fielding and stuff, so that's not why I picked him up. Obviously for the fielding and stuff. I mean, what was his fielding, like 65 or something? I mean, who knows? We will just have to see, won't we? If he does like shitty in the outfield, I'll have to think about it. Because with the bat, he was coming out swinging a hot bat. So if he's coming out, and I'm able to get a shitload of hits and just home runs with him, and if he's making error after error in the field, then it's going to be a question mark. But I really can't see that happening anyway, because I've used a shitload of guys in the past with bad fielding, and really the only person or the only player in this game who has screwed me over who has bad fielding is Ted Williams. That's only been lately. When Ted Williams was first on the team, he was making crazy grabs in the gap and stuff, man. I remember I couldn't even believe what I was seeing. Ted Williams was going out there and putting on a show in the outfield, making, like, catching up to these balls in the gap and shit. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But yeah, Dominic Brown is getting his first taste of the action, right? Look at that grab and quick release back to the cutoff, man. That was actually close. That was way closer than it should have been. Yeah, he made it in there easily, but that was way closer than it should have been. So Dominic Brown not making any errors in this game so far in the field. And first at bat for Dominic Brown it was actually pretty decent. Hit a line drive right to right field, so I made pretty solid contact. This guy had the flashback Ubaldo Jimenez in this game, which I have not seen in a very long time other than myself using him. Man, that should have been deeper than that actually was. I mean, I don't know, just got off the inner part of the bat, man. I don't know. That was fucked. I couldn't believe that. It was just a weak little fly out to right field. It was looking good. It looked like I made pretty solid contact on that, but that was just weak. That's weak sauce. If anybody even fucking says that anymore, I don't even know why I just said that. That's a fucking fail. But look at Ryan Howard, dude. Still doing work. I mean, stop him. Somebody needs to stop Ryan Howard, dude. He is just a fucking man on a mission ever since I picked him up. Ethier just lines out to right field, so that is the end of that inning. It's still pretty close, man. This guy's still got the 1-0 lead in the 6th inning now. So after the debut game for the half game that Dominic Brown was in, I wasn't able to get that much on the board in this game. Obviously, as everybody is seen so far, Ichiro again is in this guy's lineup. Stop it, people, please stop using Ichiro. I mean, fuck. Whatever, use whoever you want. I'm just saying, fuck Ichiro, dude. He always gives me a hard time every single time I play him. And look no further than those 2 games when he robbed Andre Dawson on those 2 home runs, man. That was hilarious. I didn't even realize that. I remember I didn't even realize that it was Dawson both times until somebody commented on my video and was like, Ichiro only robs Dawson apparently. And I was like, oh yeah, the first game he robbed somebody, it was against Dawson too. So yeah, this guy had Ichiro. And I forget who else he had on his team, but it was actually a pretty solid team. Ted Williams, dude, I don't even know why I put him in. He's golden off the bench. He is legitimately cash money off the bench. That is what Ted Williams should be used for in this game, if you ask me. Just a pinch hitter because, I don't know, man, he can't get it done in the field. He is definitely a liability out there in right field, left field, wherever you use him. I guess you could put him at first base. I never even tried that yet, so I'm not really sure how that would work out. But yeah, I'm just going to use him as a pinch hitter from now on because every single time I've used him as a pinch hitter, it has been a good result. So Dominic Brown is up in his 3rd at-bat of this game, getting another base hit on the board. So the 2 triples in the first game, and now he is 1 for 3 in this game so far. He's going to be getting at least another at-bat in this game, you would think. So Howard is up. I don't know what this guy was saying. He should have threw home right there. He could have still got an easy double play, man. All he had to do was throw home and then throw it back to first. That would have been a double play, and the run would have been prevented. But I'm able to get the run on the board. So now I'm taking the lead 2-1. So I'm kind of getting lucky that I took the lead in this game because that could have easily been prevented. Wait, is it 3-1? Fuck, dude. It's 3-1. That's my bad. But yeah, it is 3-1 now. And I haven't seen barely anybody use Nolan Arenado lately because I think everybody knows that Arenado is pretty much he's a fold. He's legitimately a choke artist in this game. He can't do shit. I haven't heard anybody say I haven't seen anybody do well with Arenado, which kind of sucks because I know a lot of people probably spent a shitload of stubs to get him, and if they just filled out the collection or something like that so they could get Arenado or fill out the Rockies. Or I'm talking about filling out the NL West so you can get like Matt Kemp and shit. I noticed a lot of people who have Matt Kemp in their lineup, they use Nolan Arenado because they finished that division. I haven't everybody I faced, they haven't had a good average with Arenado or something. Like, is it just me? Or does nobody do good with Arenado? So it's kind of sucks, man. I don't even know why I put him in the lineup from time to time. I mean, I'm not doing that good with this 99 A-Rod, which kind of sucks. But I'm doing much better than Arenado has ever done on the squad. I mean, I think I'm batting 175 or something with Arenado at this very moment. But I think I'm batting like 220 with A-Rod, but that's not that bad. I've used Arenado for a little bit, too. I've only used that 99 A-Rod for a couple weeks. So maybe he can break out at some point. So Altuve is getting another base hit on the board. Dominic Brown is back up looking for his 2nd base hit in this game. and I was trying to get something. I was going to try and get a hit and run going at some point in this at bat. I wasn't going to do it right off the bat because, some people probably expect you to steal and shit right first pitch if you got a speed guy on, but that is working out. Even though I wasn't taken off with the pitch, I'm able to get to third base with Altuve. So Sizemore, dude, he hasn't done much in this game so far, which only means one thing, man. You know what it means.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Dawson ranging back. That one's out of here.
Sizemore and Howard may be the new Bash brothers in the lineup. That 3-4 punch is just deadly, especially with Ethier batting fifth too. How can you even stop those three guys? So after that, after Sizemore and Howard went deep, it's pretty much in the bag at this point. I mean, it was a pretty close game up until this inning, and now it is just opened up. It is 7-1 for myself, and Reyes gets on the board. So now Ichiro is coming up, and the ninth inning is always fucking interesting. Something always seems to happen in the ninth inning, no matter what the score is. Ichiro, of course, gets on base. So now Reyes and Ichiro Reyes is in scoring position. Ichiro is waiting at first base. He is waiting to be cashed in. But I'm able to get this guy. The last out of this game is coming on a deep fly out to right center field. That could have been more deadly than it actually was. But yeah, that is it. That was a close game up until the last inning when Sizemore and Howard was. Stop giving the pitcher player of the game. I don't get it. Even if, that's the thing, that the only way this game works is if your opponent doesn't get that many hits in the short span that he pitches, they give him player of the game. What is that?